experience, full experience that we did right now. This talking about no, not being patient. A mind, you know, want to be peace of mind. You live in peace. People always say rest in peace. I'm talking here today to talk about living in peace. You know, living in peace. What I mean by that is, don't let things upset you. I'm talking about people get in road rage. I was thinking about this yesterday. My queen was in it. Somebody ran in and took her parking space. I said, just be peaceful, be peaceful, be peaceful. You know. And then I see people walking by. When I was talking, were like, there was a dog and there was two adults, young people, and they were looking real peaceful. You know, like they didn't have a worry in the world, and they had to that they could have been homeless, but they were peace. You could tell people that said peace, and people that are sitting and tripping and ripping and running and caught in the world. And then another lady that was it was the last piece of eating, and they were sitting there on the ground, and she got all bent out of shape over a piece of candy. Just and it's, you got to have your peace in peace while you're living. Don't wait till you're gone to be in peace. Live in peace. You understand? Live in peace. And what I mean by living in peace, don't get caught up in other people's drama. Whatever you do, just don't whatever you do, love you and yours, be peace. You understand me? And don't be stressed and don't be fussed because they steal your joy and they take away your peace. And you should have peace while you're living, not just while you're gone. You know, and that's why I thought about it. I always want to say rest in peace. You know, but live in peace. Because if peace, peace, that's why I said peace of mind. People be, and that means being peaceful, right now, peaceful thought. Be at peace. You know, I did a show earlier about being patient, and it related to being peaceful. When you're looking for something, be at peace. Peace should be the first thing. If you live in peace and be in peace, you will never go wrong. Peace and happiness together. If you don't have peace, you can't have happiness. You see what I'm saying? It's like they're related. And a lot of people are peaceful. You know, it's like do these shows that's there. And I think about being at peace and being peaceful, great thoughts, you know. You know what I'm saying? You know, not a whole lot of chaos, not a whole lot of drama. That are full of drama. I get away from it. You know, I know when I was younger, you seek drama, you seek all that excitement. But all that does, drinking, alcohol, it brings drama and brings things that are chaotic. You know, you don't want that. You don't want that. You know, you want to be drug and drug free to have, you know what I mean, to get you to have peace of mind. You got to be clean and sober. And that's what I don't understand. They all go, they all, they, and so peace of mind, that all goes. Well, people don't because they peace when you peace. Peace, that's it. That's a peace. Peace. You don't even think of it so fast. garden, sit, might be the kind of alcohol, sit back in peace and listen to the birds. That's peace. Whatever I just mentioned one because in the of hours, you know, people are, so I just did that. So I don't read nice, thinking thoughts. Every move I make, I do. Peace. That's what I do. Patience. First ain't go fast. You know, something that's coming is be peaceful. You want something. Yeah. And be peaceful with your then you these are great things that you life you'll be a better person. See. And speak on last life was time that do life. You did nothing with it. It's inside your mind. Not what you did. You can be a janitor. You can be, these theories that I talk about is to help you live a better life. Because people that are have more stress, people that are janitors, if you think about it. You got some of the peacefulest persons. It's not the job you do, it's the thoughts you do and how you think about the job they do. And that's what, not money, it's what you do with the money and how happy you are with the money that you have. Not how much money you have. People if you don't have as much as the next, you may not have a whole lot. But if you have a piece of money, like I said, I had a friend, and she had all the money in the world. Considering all the money that you could have, he had a mansion, a Rolls Royce, jewelry, all these things. Then he caught a case and he lost, a lot of money. He sell his Rolls Royce. He was going to have to sell his house, and he was terrified. He was scared because he'd never been broke before. He always had money. He said, "Look, the bitter and the sweet, chicken and feathers, all these things go together. Sit on the bus, pounding your coat, all that we have strength to be a to God when they and accept the best part of the own time. So the bitter and the all went together. I went through it, but I was depressed when I was going through it. It was a learning experience, and it was a situation where I stayed optimistic. When I did bad, I knew that was to do better. I was going to do better. It was just a part because you stayed down. Never get told this. I said, don't give up. Just downsize. What you didn't do. Regulars, get rid of the Rolls Royce, get rid of your mansion, and you'll have enough money to live. And get where the economy is good. And you'll be happy as you can be. You ain't got to have all those material things. They don't be happy no way. You use those to be happy, but you'll find real happy when you let those things go and stay toward what's real. You have peace of mind. You understand? You will have peace of mind. You understand? And that's the thing that you have to learn. That peace of mind is not valued with money. You know, it's how you choose to think of things. You know what I mean? And by the people you can't be around chaotic people that are in madness. and your joy. You because they your joy, they take away your peace, and you want to live. Yeah, rest in peace is great, but you want to live in peace of mind and happiness. You want to live in that, man. Right now, you want to peace. Yeah, we're talking about living your best life right now while you're living in peace and happiness. That's the way you can live. If you get the patience and happiness and positive thinking, you know what I'm talking about? You'll be on your way, I mean, towards right. Honest things that you money when you live right and be honest and be truthful and have and patience, man, God will provide you with that. You provide you with money. You don't have to worry about money. Money gonna come. Don't let money be your object. Don't chase money. Chase money. You chase happiness and health. Health is your wealth. When you have your health and peace of mind, all these with it, then you will have happiness. This is the road. The road to happiness. To be happy, you have the road. When you once get that road to happiness, peace of mind is right in there. You see? And you stay away from all negative people that cause you drama. You think that you have to learn to love you. When you once learn to love you your best company, or your best, because you gonna be with you when ain't nobody else with you. You know what I mean? You gonna be with you until you do rest in peace. You know what I mean? You want peace now. You understand me? Because when you do rest in peace, good now, happy life, and be peaceful now. When you rest, you're gonna rest in peace because you've been peace. You've been in peace all through your life. You living in peace, and you're gonna be. So don't even don't worry about that. You understand me? You live in peace, and a lot of people don't talk about living in peace. They live in any and every kind of way. And I'm here today to at least peace of mind. When you once get the peace of mind, learn to be by yourself, be happy with yourself, by yourself. Not always having to run to people to get their confirmation about what they do you. When you're greatest and the best of yourself, nobody can take it from you, man, because it's you. It's in you. When it's in you, they can't take it away. You know what I'm saying? It's in you, man, and that's what you want. You want to ingrain that into your system. And get in that peace. And don't let nobody take your peace. Nobody. You understand? Develop the habit, not the habit of positive mental attitude. You say PMA, and you constantly understand me, eliminating negativity. When people come up on you with all that drama, don't get caught up in it. Say, sorry, but I got to go. I got to do something else. You know, that minute they was coming at you with negativity, they had a bottle in there and they tell you, get away from it, whatever they're talking about. You don't want to, they got it in their hand. They not up to no good. You see somebody drinking or doing something, daytime, they clean up. You understand? People that associate people, they have stepping in their pants and they Rudy poo. You don't get around. You stay away from them. You a giant, small fries, and EMT, EBAs, itty bitty acts. It's what they doing and the things the road they taking, the purpose and the principle they by. Going out there to do something, messing up, standing up for something. Man, be just to talk, but walking the walk. You know, walking the walk, man. I speak to you people every week. I'm speaking from my mind and from my experience. Things I tell you or what I've been through and what I do. I don't just tell you something to be talking. And I be walking the walk, tell people like this. I'm not selling you this information. I'm giving it to you. You understand? And people challenge what I say. It's okay. You ain't supposed to feel the way I feel. You haven't lived what I live. You haven't been through what I've been through. What I have is what I've experienced. You may have read it in a book. You may have, not never even heard of it. You might have read it in a movie. You haven't lived the life I live. I have 54 years experience in the fast life and in real life 25 years as far as being a square. 25 years being a square, clean and sober. Second chance at a first class life. So that's giving you peace of mind right now. Living in peace. You see? I named the show Peace of Mind because peace of mind is going to bring you living in peace. Peace, you have peace. You understand? And living in peace is living all that chaos, that drama. If you got drama involved in your life and you're living with people that's bringing drama to you, you stay away from them. If you're living with them, you let them be in their room. Being at peace. There's a way to live at peace, even if you're living in a house full of chaos. You still can live at peace because in your mind, you're trying to get away from the situation you're in. You're in a chaotic situation, and I can't do that. I live with these people that boom, boom. No, you can live in peace in a madness because it's in your head. How you think and how you react to it. You think peaceful thoughts, and when you're there, you're in that situation. Living, getting a job, when you go to work, you're constantly thinking about how peaceful and happy you're going to be when you get your own place, where you can have your own four walls, be within yourself, and you can have in your house, have all these to bring peace, light candles if you have to, have, you understand, scent, have all scent of beautiful music. See, all these can add to your peace. So you got to realize that. And not at peace now, start in your mind. Like I said, venture, have your thoughts and your goals on being peaceful. Don't have your goal on chasing money. Have your goal on chasing peace of mind and happiness. Money will come. You set goals set out like I said, goals, have your goals. You're doing that, you do it every day. Before you do that, make sure you're content. Because if you don't, they're not going to happen. You're not going to appreciate it. You will be successful. A successful person. Pursuit of happiness. And peaceful. Don't people blame. You don't have no. Be the choice. But the point of it is, you got to realize, you choose to make decisions, and peaceful people you have to get around and be as good as you can be. If they're not at peace, when you're around them, you don't be around them. You know what I'm saying? You don't be around drama. You eliminate drama. You got to get around people that contribute to your happiness. And that's being, people that are in and drinking and alcohol, caught up in that, then you're not going to have chasing that high. And you want to be around other people that drink because you want to be happy. You want to be around people that associate because it's a fake happiness that you think you have. You're a fake happiness. If you get drunk and you end up getting to fussing and talking loud and talking about the past, you think you're not. The drugs, the alcohol got you in a false you have caught up in drugs and drink, then peace of mind is not going to be on your mind. And you know what I mean? And then you better think about investing in it because you're not talking about living in peace. And that's the greatest thing you can have, is live in peace and make You understand? Don't cost nothing. You know? Like I said, if you're in the alcohol and you drink stuff and you're caught up in that drug thing, go to the library. Go to a coffee shop where you're quiet and talk to people about sensible things that's peaceful. Or talk about, if you want peace of mind, this show, and you want to pursue peace of mind, then you go to a coffee shop, sit down with some old, intelligent people. I'm not saying they're old, but young people, a lot of times they moving fast and they don't have time to work peace of mind. They thinking about getting in the race, trying to get points. And I understand that when you're young, you try to get points. See, when you're young, that's you're young, you got to chase money in order to get position. First of all, you got to have your tools. You got to have nice, expensive clothes. You got to have jewelry. You got to have all these things once in your life. These are medals in the life. To say, see, certain there's ranks you have to go in life to get where you want peace of mind. See, when you're young, these things don't count for you because you're chasing a dream. These things that you have to get along the way, this and that. You know, you family and all that. Well, then when you won't have your peace of mind until you get the family, children, and the home and the woman. You know, so you have to strive for all, and that's the competitive striving to get that one. That's why you got to good and do all this. You're in competition. See, when you're young, you're in competition, so peace of mind is not on your mind because you can't have, because this is in the race. Because you got ready for from 20 to 30, you're supposed to be on your way. You know what I mean? It's like you're out the gate, bam. You know what I mean? You got so much time to get these things that you have to get, and you're in a competitive race. So you have to away. You got to be around people that compete towards the race you're in. What I mean by that is be around winners, people that are trying to achieve. Don't be selling dope. Don't be around people trying to pimp. Be around people trying to do something slick. Be around people trying to start a foundation. That's going to be education. Those forces. Trying to find with friends doing positive things like you're doing. Trying to do the right thing. School, get education. If you associate with those kind of people, the girl there, she may be a doctor, a lawyer. You know what I mean? You're on the right pursuit because you're getting somebody on your level, like Obama and Michelle. Michelle, lawyer. He was. See, they're affiliated with the same type of on their level. So you got to compete and be strong at that when you're young. You got to start off that road so you can be a champion. See, pursuit is other. I'm telling you what you have to do. Then when you get there, then you have your accomplishments. You achieve something in your 30s and 40s. Then you elevate that time because you're on those on a level and you're on that high level. That's how you pursue that type of, when you're young and you're trying to sell rap, you're taking a gambling. It's a gamble. You're gambling with your life. You see? Hope for a scholarship and you're not studying in your academics. You got to study in your academics and do what's sure right. What's sure gonna make you is that education, and the people you is gonna make you a good wife or a good husband because you're in your association. You end up doing nothing in yourself in life, and you end up young, and then you end up by yourself, or you end up losing. Gravitate people because that's the point. You to school, you know what I mean? It will, you get with the people. You get around winners, you understand? You might have been intimidated about those people because you didn't feel that you were on their level. That's when the is, but I'm gonna get back to peace. Okay, what you have to be thinking about to get to a peace of mind. It's a mind when you happiness and when peace, not peace, rest, peace and peace. Live in peace. By Stephanie Young, you have to be at a certain age. Your important thing is peace of mind. That's why you go gracefully, go successfully.